Just getting it's a bit stormy outside, so if I lose the stream, it means the power went out. Hey, Miss Lara. Happy birthday. Can you guys hear the music at all? I think the music was pretty low last time. Damn it. Should be music. Oh, okay. It is gonna claim it, Lara, but I'm hoping that it won't claim 66 of them. Put on some kind of vaporwave thing, so maybe that'll appease the copyright gods. Start barking, you're gonna get kicked out. Don't gotta be quiet if you don't want to, that's fine. Gonna be doing some more stuff with the birthday commission I started before I gotta head out. Like 2 hours. I'm sure I could do stuff for 2 hours. Copyright deadlock. That's right. Reload my cat box. Someday I'll get a better setup than a laptop and a and a Surface. Since it's so distracting, I think I'll work on the hair today. What do you think? Arlo's looking like a total snack, my girl. You know it. I understand he has dark hair, because he's Latin. Just the base. So yes. Young George Hamilton. Was he? I'm gonna go to hell. Where's that? Where is he from? Because I feel like I should know. puppy? Oh, yes, yes. Now I know. Sword of the Gay Blade. That's my jam right there. Oh, come on. Up, up, up. Oh, Polly, you giant brat. Ah, yes. I am worried that Polly's gonna steal my freaking chips. I need the chips to survive if I'm gonna eat it. Ugh. Come on. Do the thing! It. Oh, that's there we go. Mark was going into how terribly everyone treated Carlos. Poor Carlos. Trade. I thought you guys loved Carlos. I figured that's why you liked him. Poor Whoopi. Fucking raining like crazy. Today was, it's like this thing was just waiting to open up at the right time during work today. It's just like, no, I won't rain yet. I won't rain yet. Ah, there it is. Rain. Bam. I wonder how many of these songs I'm going to be dinged. God damn it, Polly, just get comfortable. You're killing me. I was in Walgreens when the fucking sky opened up. Got stuck in the building for 20 minutes. It was so bad that Mark and I got back to the office, and we were sitting in the parking lot waiting for it to stop. And it didn't, so we just took a chance. And now the car is totally open. Oops. Grandfather Thunder is always all up in your grill. I don't know what to say. God damn it, dog. Ghost. How was everybody's day today? Everyone had a pretty good day? Got to advertise online. I just wanted to get right to it, you know? If it's a little quiet in here, that's probably why. Got us here a couple of Rip Van Winkles. Got it. Sleep is delicious. Don't let anyone tell you different. Tried a different medicine. Made me all sleep. Is it a medicine that was recommended by your doctor and stuff? Practically Benadryl at that point. I'm gonna put my finger to the top of my head. Can't feel pain if you're passed out. I guess. Get that pink pill. That's when I know I don't have any plans that day. I gotta make a decision if I break out the Benadryl. But damn if that shit don't work. The Chat Noir Dieu is made of sterner stuff. I should know. I personally break out the Claritin these days. I'm getting a little better with that shit. If I gotta work, but if I gotta pass out, I'll take the pink pill every time. Nothing fucks me up quite like Benadryl. Maybe Sudafed. it's a good Claritin too. It is. It's that Claritin that's all like it melts in your mouth and you don't even know it's there, and then suddenly, woof, I can breathe again. Robot Unicorn Attack. Oh my god. I haven't heard that name in some time. Miss that game. Not enough to play it, but I certainly miss it. Ollie is refusing to get comfortable. God forbid. And Jordan Hamilton could get it. Jordan Hamilton could totally get it. Tom had a crush on him, and David Bowie and Rutger Hauer. Holy crap. Put on the gambit. That's all the hunk right there. Shit. Oh. Rutger Hauer is my bae. Anyone better than that is Fat Russell Crowe. But only Fat Russell Crowe. Civilian's a hot number. Gotta admit. No complaints there. My stream has turned into a fuck, marry, kill. I'm not even mad. I think the music brings that out in everybody. Talk about snack. Gold, the Black Shadow Pen. Instantly. A big clap of thunder is gonna hit, and my dogs will go bananas. Happen. For free. Boy. Another nice thing about this program is that you can set it to make use your brush as a transparent layer. So it's like a transparent brush, but it acts like an eraser using the same brush and the same opacity that you're using. There's a lot of lives. That way it could save the eraser, For erasing. Poor Twyla. Will she notice? Probably about 20 minutes, I guess. Puppy. Reading the Golden Compass. Wasn't into the Hitchhiker's Guide. Can't say I was into the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Way too. You threw the book down in rage at the Golden Compass? Probably shouldn't have been reading Anne Rice books. I did the same thing to an Anne Rice book. Why would you throw the diamond throne across the room super pissed, Dawn? The power of disappointment. Hey, Poor Decisions, thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. I don't know if Carlos has taco meat, but I'm just putting it on there anyway, just assuming he does. Ah, God damn it. Puppy! Gotta get actual headphones that don't have wires. I talk to pull down everything. Don't feel bad about not being more chatty, Dawn. It's fine. Enjoying the show, then that's all I need. I'm glad you love it. I think it really does fit. Based on what Mark was telling me about this guy. And the taco meat. Don't forget about the taco meat. Sure, my mom will love it. My mom thinks he's a grade A hunk. Got that slick Latin look. My favorite is that the more I draw him, the more he crawls away from looking like a white man with a tan. The best. I really love it. That's biased. Now we really know why you like Carlos. The secret's out. It's all over from here. He looks like your boyfriend. The scandal. Your whore mouth, dog. Hey, Miss Lara. Here when you get back. Here. Need to update my Russian gifts. You can always do like a link out to your blog if you want to do that. Not bad. Gift group. I mean, if it does the job, it works. You know, as long as it illustrates the issue that you're trying to outline, it works for me. With my legs, but my dog is weighing it. Ouch! 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 Oh no, you stay right here, princess. You're good. Oh yeah. That end. I guess it's like hitting up forums and being very vocal and present in other spaces like Reddit and stuff. Like everyone needs a story when it comes to this shit instead of... I'll shut down, I'm not doing any political talk. No one wants to know what my politics are. No one does. I would hit up Reddit. There's probably a very good... There's a really good community on Reddit, if you could find it. Just look up... Frankly, just look up your symptom on Reddit, and I guarantee you there's like a dedicated group for it. Guarantee. It's probably for the best, I guess. I live in New Jersey, so that is a state in itself. Politics in as much as I have no idea what the politics are in Texas, it's very foreign to me. New Jersey is like heavily taxed. It's like we get taxed for almost everything, and cost of living is pretty high. And you would think that all the taxes that they have going in New Jersey would actually go towards the social programs, but not really. Only possibly recently where they're really kind of breaking into actually using the taxes we pay for the social programs that we vote for. And I only knew about this stuff because I just owned a home. So. You really get to learn crap once you start owning a home. You know what I mean? Get a shirt on him. He has dark colors and Southern Jersey is a very conservative place. A place where you'll find the bennies and beaches and the pine barrens. The more north you go, the little more liberal it is. Or whatever is not conservative, I don't know. Every single person I've ever talked to from Texas is a total sweetheart, though. Very sweet. I think I remember explaining to my friend's son that everyone has boobs, and he didn't believe me. I was like, yeah, we all got boobs. Yours is just flatter than mine. He's like, no, it's not. I think I blew his little 6-year-old mind. Terrible. This program... In this program, what you could do is you have the fill button. Like if you use the fill button, you can hold down the fill button and it will just, like, all you have to do is drag it to the next open space and you just like boom, 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 all filled in. Saves loads of time instead of going click, 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 click. Once I learned that, I was like, oh my god, where has this thing been all my life, you know? Can't gush about this program enough. She says because boys don't get to have big boobs, they should at least get to not wear shirts. I'll be for real here, being someone who works in construction and stuff. It is a pain in the ass to have to wear shirts when it's so blazing hot out. Like all I want to do is like tear off my shirt and just like have an even tan. For one, and the other thing is I kind of just want to wear a sports bra and just do my job. So much easier if I'd be able to do that. There's a follow-up discussion on chubby guys having boobs and should they be allowed to win. The world was too confusing. Went back to her deadhead video. The world is too confusing. Free the boobs no matter what it belongs to. Seriously. And I'm not saying that just because I would love to see fat Russell Crowe's gorgeous mams right there. That man can get it. Boobs are boobs, yeah. Some people fetishize man boobs, some people fetishize women boobs. Only difference is that woman boobs can feed kids sometimes. Sometimes those ungrateful little cuties don't even like drinking from those things. Absolute gall. Puppy. I mean, free milk for your coffee. Who can complain? I know, my sister was not a fan of that, I don't think. She wasn't a big fan of the whole breastfeeding thing. As I recall. Could be wrong. There you go. Chips. Stop it, you two. Stop it. My mom, when she grew up and she was feeding me, or possibly my brother, my dad was getting fresh, she squirted him from across the room. One. He was wrong. That's right, he was wrong. Fucking hilarious. Y'all can keep your Nerf guns. We'll keep our titties. Thanks. Why, thank you. Have a good one. Enjoy your enchiladas and salad. Oh my god. Oh. Dare start barking. Alright. You get to leave. Both of you are out. Dogs. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mhm. Ah, why? Hmm. Mark. Why you do this, puppy? Woof, woof. Hello. How you doing, sweetie? How's it out there in Cali? You started watching Markiplier. He's a funny guy. I like him. A lot of my friends are fans of his. What game are you watching him play? Flee the Facility. What's Flee the Facility about? I've never heard that game before. Stick figure game. So I guess that's a facility that one must flee. If that does sound pretty succinct. Thank you, honey. The drawing of a Templar Knight. I think his nose looks a little funny, but that's just my opinion. I'm my own worst critic. Sorry if you can hear me chewing on chips. All that ASMR and stuff. What did you get from your dad, honey? More stuff for gaming? Three fantasy novels? What are they called? Three fantasy novels? You said? What are they called? I've never heard of that one. What's the Goblin Quest about? Goblins questing? Oh. Goblin's Quest. Well, the Crystal Shard is like 3 books in itself. So I guess your dad got you the first of the Drizzt books, or just all of them? Or is the first Drizzt Crystal Shard called A Goblin's Quest and I just forgot? I don't remember. Halfling Gem. Yes. I do remember that book, sort of. Sort of, kinda. Pretty good book. Icewind Dale trilogy. I guess that the Icewind Dale trilogy is a little more important in the grand scheme of the entire series. I think that the Crystal Shard is what, the 3rd trilogy? I think. Pretty sure. Ah. If you read it, I'm sure it won't ruin a good time. Pretty good books, honey. Have you started reading them? I'm sure you will tear through all those books. You. Frankly, I'm surprised that there are books left. Hour left. How much I can get done in this? Belts. Puppy. Hop. It's a raid! Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. Urban, hi! I would have been at your stream today, but I only got like 2 hours till I had to go out, so I figured I get a quick thing in. Polly's doing well, Mordred. Raid! Right. What's up, Irvin? I fell asleep during your last stream. How did the little jelly go? No. I'm an old person who has to go to bed at like 9 or 10 sometimes. Excuse me. My job is exhausting as hell. Passive aggressive wink. You have to fix it up. It can't be that bad. Got my dog. I'm sure that the jelly is beautiful. Bye, Mordred. Thanks for stopping by, honey. The color of the mouth. Oh, really? Well, I hope that it's everything you've ever dreamed of. Bye, Mordred. Thanks for the follow. Oh, well, thank you for stopping by, Urban. I'll lurk your next stream. Promise. Say hello to Grandpappy and Grandmammy Garlic for me. Oh, the trial version, huh? Does that let you save, Bratterfield? Grandpa Garlic, that's right. No save, that is a bummer. It is worth it though. I got the program because I was looking for a replacement for my Paint Tool Sai. Because Paint Tool Sai is apparently very unstable on a surface. Not bad. Very smart of you. I mean, if all else fails, there's always GIMP. Can't go wrong with GIMP. Yes, GIMP does have layers, and it's super free. Last I checked, it's I think it's open source, so a lot of people have different things for it. GIMP is old school. I think I was using that when I was high school. that much has changed about it. It's the alternative to Adobe Photoshop. Really, it's not really a really big change, a really big thing from Clip Studio though. Super free. That's right. You do pixel art on on Clip Studio Paint? I haven't tried doing that quite yet. Still a Microsoft Paint purist. The big thing that is really nice about this program is the ability to use the vector layer. The vectors can maintain a high resolution even when you shrink it down and bring it up and stuff. I don't know if they use it for the like one thin pixel line. I think they do. But I can show you what I mean. Let's say that this right here is a vector layer. Because I know it is. And let's say I was drawing a circle on the vector layer. Now, if it was on a raster layer, I could shrink it and it would lose like the quality, and I could bring it big and small. It would eventually lose quality over time. The vector does not. But if I want to say cut out these pieces, I can actually use the vector layer and erase that. Which is really badass. Not only that, but I can change the width of it. I can connect them. Like, now the line is connected. I can correct the line width if I can. Oh, we'll figure it out. But you can correct the line width. Right now I have it on thinner. Fancy pants! That's right. Neat little program for Lineworks. I think it's because it's made mostly for those fancy manga artists. That which I am not, but I do my best to pretend I got talent now. I think you can do pixel art on GIMP as well. Plus it can save in a transparent layer, which is nice. That was always a pain in the ass. MS Paint. You could never save as a actual transparent layer. I guess it couldn't hurt to resize it in CSP. See how it works out. Use a color as a green screen underneath everything. It is a general way to do those sort of things. That's an age-old thing that has never really changed. Hello, Joybane. Well, I'm glad you like it here. And don't mind my dogs. I don't know how to make them not do that. FFZ? Do I use FFZ? What is that? I don't know what it is, so I guess not. Microface Z to have more emotion browser. Oh no, I kind of don't really know how to use Steam. Not Steam. Well, Streamlabs. I kind of don't really know how to use Streamlabs to its fullest extent. I really need to learn that stuff. Job and all that. Pain in the ass. I also simultaneously stream on YouTube, which I think is legal so long as I'm not popular, I guess. So if you feel I think that on the phone at least, the Twitch doesn't really let you open up anything else. Ah. So hard, you guys. My god. Thank you for the follow, guys. I'll have to owe Urban Garlic some kind of nice picture or something. Don't mind my phone. God damn it. That's my husband, blowing up my phone with puppy pics. Yeah, I realized that. I think I only realized that yesterday. Unfortunately, I can't fix the problem with my link not being secure link right now. I'll change the link, but I don't know if it'll change everything about the site. I have to revamp the whole thing, believe me. But if you need a link to my YouTube. I think that's how it's done. That poor thing hasn't been updated since Sandy hit. Things kind of got in the way after Sandy hit, so there wasn't really much I could do. You teach in Newark? Not bad, I do a lot of work in Newark. Serving and all that stuff. Pretty place depending on where you go. NJIT? That is a school I know about because my boss went there. A lot of alum do work that I do. I'm a land surveyor, not a certified land surveyor, but but I am a land surveyor. That's why I do a lot of my stuff in Newark, because a lot of houses, especially now, are getting refurbished or rebuilt, and that's when we go out there. And it's rainy as hell right now. In all of New Jersey. Any work done today. I think all of New Jersey is a flash flood zone at this point. I'm in like middle Jersey, like in Monmouth County area, and it's still like black skies above. The lightning is crazy, fucking crazy. Stay there. Stay as long as you can. Enjoy the light show from the lightning. I mean, the place is called Montclair, so... It ain't called Valley Claire. Oh, these are the jokes. Basically, yeah. Parsippany and Union Beach and Keensburg. Everyone's swimming around there. I think that when Sandy hit, it was like... I had a couple of friends who like lost their houses and shit. It was bananas. Shit was no joke. Union C. Oh my god. Too soon? Ah. I think that when Sandy hit us, I was lucky. We didn't get hit too hard. Previously, a week before that, we'd cut down a dead tree that, that already had fallen on our shed. But it had, we cut down the tree and then Sandy hit the next week. So all we lost was like a mailbox. But everything was like out for 3 weeks. Which is not long compared to everybody else out there. But it was like our friend lost their house in Union Beach. Everything flooded. It was super crazy. While a blizzard hits and students have to sit there until 5 p.m. wondering, oh, are they gonna cancel or do they just want to die from the roads? The answer is, work until you drop, kid. This is life. Oh, the boss goes, are you coming in today? Bruh. Stone cold. My god, it's almost the end of summer, isn't it? I mean, I don't really have a summer. Summer's for children. Summer's almost over. Get to live again. I am a child often. Well, at least that's what my humor says, so. Whoa, hello, Thunder. Zero's here. I tell my students all the time, I am a child at heart. You can tell by how petty I'm gonna get if you try screwing with me. The days of ruining some kid's life with one of those little foldy papers. Like, oh, it's not a note we're passing. It's just a game. Survey says that was a lie. Hashtag legend. Ooh. What you teach up there, Joybane? I don't remember if I've asked already. If I did, I'm super sorry for forgetting. Absent mind once in a while. Computer science, game design, and game production. Oh. A lot of indie gamers gonna come out of your classes petrified, knowing who their teacher was and making kick-ass games, I suspect, huh?
I think I was embarrassing with them, wasn't I? Does that mean you didn't put enough in the champagne? No, I did. Too much.
It's not real hate. It's that wolfish respect. Like, I remember that man. God, so bright in the background. I gotta fix that shit. Whoa, hello, lightning. One of my students tell me, after 2+ years of taking classes with me, that it's so weird to feel both a deep, abiding hatred for the things that I've done to them, while also recognizing that they wouldn't be who they are without my help and being deeply thankful for the experience. That sounds to me like they ran into a teacher who taught them shit. You gonna learn today. That's what that fucking says. Not sure if Thunder or Godzilla. I must break you. He dies, he dies. Well, unlearn what you have learned. You, sir, sound like a fantastic time. Feel like he wants me to learn or die, huh? It says as a friend of a friend would say, eat the dead and move. In that you work hard, you don't like squander yourself on the little things. You learn from your mistakes and you keep going. I mean, how else are you supposed to learn, really? Eat the dead and move. Pixel Joint. Is your handle on Pixel Joint Joybane as well? My handle on everything is Bunny Stick. More than likely, if you've ever Googled the word Bunny Stick, one word, then you probably run into me about 95% of the time. Well, maybe like 90% since I was off the wagon for about a couple of years, but pretty much it's all me. I have some work on Pixel Joint as well, but they're tearing me a new asshole over at Pixel Joint. There is no mercy at that place. It's like it used to is you have to use the right amount of colors, but you have to analyze correctly, or they'll just start reaming you from behind. It's awful. But you know, I came away with it, learning a bit. Put some of your recent work on Pixel Joint. You really should. Pixel Joint. Ow. Hey, what? Stuff is bananas. I'd say so long as it's using pixels, it's fucking pixel art. Sometimes they get all like squeamish and they're like, oh, it's oikaki, it's not actually pixel art you're posting up here if it's too big. Thing. I say fuck them. If they don't like it, then they can kiss my ass. And also block my work, but woof! The animation though. God damn. If that's your self-portrait, you are adorable. I love it. Woohoo! Lightning. No wonder you teach game stuff. A lot of the stuff you'd see in games. Love your work, man. I do. Of course I went and looked. Of course I did. I'll probably later on post it on my Facebook. I always love running into new art, you know? Share it! I wanna see! I wanna see! Even share it on stream. Hamburger! I do love where it drops you though. Zoinks! Wrong place! Pretty! Aww! I love it. Ah. Same character, not done character set. Right. Oh my god. That is so crazy. You're amazing. Jesus Christ. I mean, I know flipbook shit, but this is the next level. Holy crap. Boy. No wonder you teach people. It's no wonder. How long did that take you? Like 3 months? That would have taken me years. Fucking years. Do 5 weeks, need to spend another week to finish and polish. That's not polished? You fucking serious? You're so good you make other people look bad. Just saying. Or at least you make me look bad, and it's a compliment. I'm not dragging on myself. You just badass. Oh, so you're looking to make it like a loop? That shit's hypnotizing. Lord, my dude. Lord. Will it never stop raining? Oh my god. I feel like it just eased up and now it's just like back on the fucking number again. 4 more characters to do transformations with. Totally fine. Definitely gonna hate myself. You're not an artist unless you hate yourself, honey. The good news is that artists are their own worst critics. We're always wrong. That's why one must seek out the other opinions. Well, the opinions of others who won't just go, oh, that's nice. They don't want to see you cry. Man, I'm gonna get dinged for this song on YouTube. Guaranteed. Ooh. If my live stream goes dark, by the way, it's because the lightning turned off all the lights. just to warn you. It's like, it's super heavy out here, and the lightning is bananas. Go. Or you follow there, Joy Bane. You seem like a very fascinating and interesting artist to watch. Alright, Double A showed up at my door and then some questions about the free. Look, last time I had a stream, no lie, YouTube emailed me 67 times with copyright strikes. I was like, holy shit, I get it. Oh my god. They weren't fucking around. Stock photo to put in the back. Thought the copyright music was a cry for help, huh? Well, you I guess so, considering what I was playing. It is possible. background, so it's not nearly as dark. Hardly at all. Oh, you can see behind. Oh, because it's on multiply. Hey. There we go. Stained glass is so much fun. I did that when I was little. I wish that I didn't drop off from it, but it's really... But I used to make like ghetto stained glass where you get wire hangers and you would tie it together or something, or like solder it. My dad had to solder stuff because I was too little and I would burn myself. And then we would like make the... I think as we'd melt plastic, but my dad had to solder the damn thing together. Right. So we would melt like colored plastic into it, and then we were done. We'd hang on the window. So fun. Oh. Bottom supplies, sign him up for lessons, and enjoys doing a piece or two every year. What really kind of I couldn't get my head around with stained glass is the cutting. I just broke the glass. I was always bad at that, so I just gave up. Yes. Plan on a lot of the lighting coming from, I guess, the stained glass part. And it's stock photo, so I guess it'll work. Must be bigger. So after that, I'll probably put like a darker mask right up front on him, and different lighting all. Hopefully I won't fuck it up. Hopefully I won't fuck it up. Although I probably won't be able to finish it today, unfortunately, because of I have to go out for a birthday. Cool, don't crash. Don't crash. Ah! Oof.
Is there any better way to waste time than to put it in a jar and hold on? This is dedicated to eternity. And if you'd like to spend that time with me, then I'm here to stay. Always, always, always. Show me that you're with it. Always post your files up high. And I'll always do the dishes. Seal it with a kiss. That's gonna come. And it's for real and forever true. I said for real and forever true.
Ah! Lightning is freaking me out. That was close. Oof. Bring it.
Would you please kindly convey the news? Tell the patient that they're only high, and that I said
If people die in prison, do they not need to be there anymore? Put that shit on a t-shirt, sell it, proceeds to people in prison. They'd certainly love it.
we're playing under par, always so dumb and hard. Such good chit chat, perfect syntax, always know that I'm gonna be there. This time on the PM Dong tip, flip it over, let me hit that quick. You can be tired and it's another new touchdown. We always click. Hey, you, there's no time to waste. Always or best with no more delays. This here is not just a phase. For broke forever, always, always.
That's assuming that the sex he may or may not have is transcendental. Did I find? What's going on Twitter today? Old person who's not very good at the twittering. This is what an updated Home Alone would look like. Oh, good. I seen him on Red Letter Media. Kind of amazing. Some of the fans of Red Letter Media are all butthurt about it. They're like, oh, he's taking over the show or something. I kind of love it. I think I think he should do a lot more critiquing and stuff. He's got a good head for it. Plus, he's fucking hilarious. So. I did notice. I did. That's too much. Where's the door? Oh no, it's a minute till I gotta close down this. He won't be done today. Means he'll probably be done tomorrow or something. Oh. Gotta walk the dogs and get ready. Put on some mascara like a human being. Oh, you got back. How's Grandma and Grandpa Garlic? I had to ask. The urban elders. So true. So very true. This is what I have so far. Kinda looking like a person. Probably post the process on my Instagram or some nonsense. I did not. No, I started it yesterday? No, I started on Monday. And I was kind of fluffing around with it on Monday. For about a good 5 hours, I was kind of just farting around. I would say that about a good solid 3 hours of that was struggling with this fucking arm right here. But yeah, I plan on making a speed paint sometime. So it'll look like everything was effortless and it didn't take me any time at all. Ah! It popped in. It caught me. Pepe hands. Right. Whoa, hello. I think that this character's name, by the way, his name is Carlos, and he's a favorite character of a friend of mine whose birthday it is today. Unfortunately, I have obligations today and I can't hang out with her, but I figured I would get a little bit more of this in before I popped out. But I think it looks pretty good. Carlos is a character from a World of Darkness game, I believe. I don't know a whole lot about him, but I know that he was a hunter. And he was a character that was used as a sort of a DMPC that was built so that the players would learn the system. And then when everyone got to really like him, then the DM had it so that they had to turn on him and betray him utterly. Hunter or hunker? Both. Both. definitely both. It was didn't take too long to finish this thing. If I had more time, 1 more hour and this thing would be done. I'm sure. And next stream it'll take me a solid 3 hours to finish it. Because I fiddle and it drives me bananas. Progress. Just whip. Whip. Not always, but I think that I usually go for as much of the muscles I can see. Guy right here. Let's see. Yeah. It helps to see the muscles and how they work. Once I realize that, you know, the arm works like a chain, and where the muscles are and the ends. I guess I can't describe it. I feel like it's like I learned how to read once, and now I don't remember not being able to read. A lot of practice, a lot of stuff like that. A lot of studies. What I did was when I used to do commissions, I would make the things I knew how to do cheaper than the things I didn't know how to do, so that when people wanted something that I didn't know how to do, they were paying me to learn. So I learned to do a whole lot of shit. And I'm pretty good at references. I think I can... There's another piece I'm working on. Oh. There's another one I'm working on. It'll be a poster, another World of Darkness game. I'm sure that you can tell who the references are in this one. Hopefully. At least for one of them. These are 3 werewolves. It is! I plan on doing the 3 of them in the bust, and then their war forms. The third reference, the girl is... It is Jack Black. It's exactly right. It's Jack Black, Jason Momoa, obviously, and an Instagram model named Lauren Dragneel. She's I really love her. She's kind of cute and quirky and stuff, and she does a lot. She's like one of those cosplay models. Have that, and then I will have their war forms, which will hopefully be much bigger, and then maybe if I'm feeling it, I'll just keep on adding stuff until I get tired of it. Like a whole bunch of werewolfy things. Thank you. Okay. All I have you here is open. One day I will finish this bad boy here. I hopefully it looks like the reference I'm going for. Thank you, Joy Bane. I appreciate it. Laura, because I will probably end up hiding the feet behind the busts. There's the trick. You hide what you can't draw, and no one will know the difference. I started drawing him, like when he, this is, oh, thank you so much. Yeah, spread the word. I love I love drawing for an audience. I hope that someday I'll be able to draw quicker and maybe like take tiny little we Urban turns out Joybane lives in Newark. And I think I live about 45 minutes away from there. Practice drawing pause for weeks when I was sketching a character. Yes. Well, I might see you tomorrow, so you can show me then. We were there. We were there twice. I forget which roads we were on. We were on roads. Well, which roads were we? Fuck, I do so much work in Newark that they all blend in for me. Here's another one. This is when I was testing out vector lines. That's my tiefling bard character, Scarlet. Scarlet Bond. One day I'll test out coloring stuff on her. Joybane, by the way, works in NJIT. The next Bond. Scarlet Bond. Next 007 is going to be a black woman. I'd be down. Yes. Absolutely. The other crap I can show off. I think the other stuff is not as good, though. The last one that I'm proud of. This one I did as a... Because sometimes on Facebook I'll run something called a like lotto, where I'll post a thing. I'm like, okay, this post, everyone like and comment on this thing, and if you get picked in a raffle, I'll draw you or your comment. And this is the one that was picked, which is a woman commented that she wanted her daughter drawn, but as a cat. So this is her daughter drawn as a kitty cat. 007. Yes! About it. I'll watch that shit. I hope that she has Bond girls. I'm gonna lie. Oh, God. I'm over by 10 minutes. Thanks so much for everyone coming out. Ugh. If you, if I encourage you to like my Facebook page, a lot of updates and stuff go on that. Oh, hello, Lightning. Jeez. I don't have to. Scarlet Bond, Ebon Feather. Yes. About it. See if I get the right link. Link. That's the link to the art Facebook group. Because if you go to facebook.com/bunnystick, that's my Facebook, and I don't think anyone wants to see my my political posts and stuff. I do occasionally post some memes from some surveying, so there's that. Yeah, and of course the YouTube too. Pretty much if you Google Bunny Stick, you'll find me. I'm everywhere. Right. Thanks for coming out. Bye, and happy birthday, Lara. Have a good one. I love you. I love you. Mwah.